Welcome back, everybody, to Video Games Awesome Live. We're at the Gatewater Hotel waiting for Gumshoe to show up with a bug sweeper. Hey, you're finally here, pal. Wow, he was fast. So sorry to keep you waiting.
Do you have the, bug sweeper?
Well, you see... Didn't we already have, like, a metal detector in another episode? You'd think they'd be kind of similar. Well, maybe not, because this one's probably going to detect radio frequencies.
It's going to be in the clock anyways.
Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. Then suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. So yeah, I could get one for the police bug sweepers.
What do you mean you couldn't get it? We need that item.
Calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one, just not the police's. Wow, so this is a bug sweeper.
I have a feeling Gumshoe spent like all his money on it or something.
Oh.
It
looks a little broken.
Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal.
Oh, he made it?
Oh, by who?
Me, of course.
Oh.
And seeing this surely brings back memories.
Oh.
Hey, don't look down on it, pal. I'm sure it's a little run down, but I'll put my heart and soul into building this puppy here. Your heart and soul? It'll work. Trust me, pal. It'll do the job. But you can't set the sensitivity. So it's going to beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves. But isn't it better that way? Well, anyway, since I bought it all this way, might as well give it a whirl, huh, pal? He just laughed at Pearls. I'm getting that sinking feeling again. Okay, now I'll tell you how to use this baby. There's a listening device or some other sort of bug hidden in this room, pal. So we're going to find it, right? Wait. Now first, let's turn the sweeper on. You hear that sound, pal? It's a sweeper telling you that there's a radio waves in the around. You can see how strong the radio waves are in the area by checking the gauge. Once you find something that's giving off strong waves, the gauge will change. And when that happens, press the A button to really give the thing a long, hard stare. There's a lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves. So let's take a good look at everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? All right, we're going to stand around and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find a bug. Got it, pal?
All right. So, oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
Bingo. Lamp, check. Listening device? No.
There are a lot of lamps in this room, aren't there, Mr. Dick?
Yeah.
And they're all on. You shouldn't do that, Mr. Nick. Don't you know that's wasteful?
Yeah, but I'll be more conscientious from now on. Sorry. Fuck. Do I check every lamp?
Yeah, I think you should check everything.
I'm gonna check that.
Suspicious.
A cell phone. Nope, no bugs in here.
A cell phone?
What? Don't tell me you don't know what a cell phone is. Oh,
Jesus, Phoenix.
Phoenix, she doesn't know what a fucking bed is. Fucking lighten up.
I'm sorry, I never seen one before.
I never knew. Now that she mentions it, my cell phone couldn't get any reception while I was staying in the Kurain village. And Pearls has never lived outside that village, so... Well, I guess I can't say it's impossible to live without one.
I don't have a cell phone.
Oh!
The bear?
Ah, what a lovely bear. Growl!
Oh.
This must be one of those fancy bear-shaped toy robots.
It's a robot. It's a real robot.
Wouldn't you just say robot bear? Not
Yeah.
bear-shaped toy robot? It's not really a bear.
It's a robot that's shaped like a bear.
It's a toy.
Yeah, it's a real one.
Mr. Nick,
Yes?
how many horsepowers is it? How many horsies?
Horsies? Well, look, it's a bear, so,
Aw.
fucking
What the
humor
hell
her,
is going
Phoenix.
on?
Yeah.
She obviously heard somewhere that, like, things have horsepower and that are, like, automated, so she tried to use that knowledge.
The radio is on and playing something. Oh, it's a kid's question corner.
Professor, why is the Earth round?
Whoa.
Yes, why is it, Mr. Nick?
Why don't you listen to the radio program a little more, Pearls? Nick, you're a dick.
Press the minus sign? Oh, are you just sweeping over?
Yeah, I think that the side is clean.
Oh, actually, what about the TV?
All right. I don't really think the listening device is in the TV of all places.
Looks like the TV was left on, and now it's showing an old samurai movie.
Yeah, this channel plays all sorts of international movies, as well as domestic ones.
You know, every time I watch one of these old movies, I always think, wow, these Japanese stars are really good at English.
Yeah.
When I grow up, I want to study Japanese.
I should probably keep my mouth shut here, and not destroy her dream.
Hey, Rizzy's doing it. She could do it too.
Super hard. Super hard.
Super hard.
So hard.
So very hard.
So very hard. It's easy to learn Japanese, but it's difficult to learn it with honor. Oh, the water in this hot water pot has run out. I'll go get more water for it.
Oh, okay, sounds good. Looks like she's forgotten about looking for the listening device.
What about the clock bear?
Oh.
This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right?
Its head starts looking around.
Analyzing. Robo Bear. Initiative. Engaged. Shutting down.
Battery low.
It's the biggest one I have ever seen. Hey, so did you guys find it yet? The listening device. I mean? No, not yet. But this bear's eye is... Let's see. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found a device to me, pal. Let's dig this big fella's eye out and see what we've got. No, you can't. Such a violent act. No. That's it's a miniature camera, and it looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer.
What emitter?
A transmitter, pal. Oh, is this more of that high-tech stuff?
All right, all about this. So this tiny thing is a camera.
Yup, it's a pinhole CCD camera, buddy. It's a small, high-grade video camera mostly used in security systems.
So it's a video camera.
It runs on a battery which comes in the set.
But there's no videotape in this camera.
This is the only camera part here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape is somewhere else. Somewhere else. The footage is changed into radio waves and then sent to that recorder. So, this sort of thing is like a TV broadcast, isn't it?
Hey, you know you're white. Spy camera added to the court record. So, what is a transmitter?
It's a device that sends footage to a camera to look at a specific destination. It's like a video version of the listening device, pal.
It looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing.
Oh, that's a timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on and record at certain times with it. You can set it for certain time? Yup. Let's see. This looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour.
That's when we came to the room. 8 p.m.? That's when the award ceremony ended.
There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I guess.
Ew, did we catch old bag? Because that was around, it was after 7.
Oh.
Oh, it was right at 8. Barely 8 o'clock, so don't worry, we missed it.
Okay. Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here?
I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder.
Then maybe.
Maybe this camera caught the murder on tape. What? And if you think about the angle the bear was at, it's bound to have had a quill shot of the whole crime, pal. Transmitter added to the court record. Stuffed bear.
So there was a camera in this bear's eye.
And it was disguised as a present. And
Like in Kick-Ass.
Oh yeah, to record the
Just
maid. And I'm sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out as pretty well in my mind. But who gave Mr. Corita this present? I don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there's got a video of what happened that night.
Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is?
It is not a spoiler to say that. It is like a super minor detail.
Yeah, and you don't know what it recorded, so don't worry about it.
It's
Maid.
impossible, pal.
What?
The maid showering.
Yeah, so that's not even, yeah, there you go. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out.
Oh, sniffle.
Is there really no way to find out? Stuffed bear added to the court record. I got it. What? Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go around the electronics shop to see if I can find out who bought this. But that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m. Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal. Spy camera and transmitter added to detective gun, given it. Oh yeah, baby. It's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! He loves what he does.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah.
But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Maya's sake.
You always do manage to find things in the most ineffective. I think it's Edgeworth. You'll have to excuse me. I've heard your conversation just now. Edgeworth, what are you doing here? A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward one step at a time. I see, thanks. Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her.
Bless you.
So there was a spy camera hidden in this stuffed animal, huh? You are the lucky one. You're a lucky man, right?
Edgeworth is so much more competent.
He is.
He just had a rescue team deployed.
Yeah.
Well, he does have more resources than me.
Yes.
He's working for the DA. Well, he is the DA. Do you know this stuffed bear, little girl?
I have no idea.
Of course not. The maker of this bear is very expensive luxury brand from overseas.
Real bear.
Leave it to Edgeworth to be an expert on bears.
Yeah.
It's completely handmade, and there are very few that they're exported here. What? The camera and transmitter that Scatterbrain Detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking down how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is. What if he bought it secondhand? Or commissioned like someone else to bring it, import it?
Yep.
Can you really do that, Mr. Nick? Can he really?
Well, I guess so. It's 9 p.m. I think I'll make it. I think I can still make it in time to the bear shop. He just rushes off to the nearest gay bar. I'll be taking this for now. He's taking the bear with him. Yes, I can see that one of the lights is out on it, and I'll take it back to my shop and have it back to you in the morning. Dry cleaned, and don't worry what I did to it. I'm sure you have other things you have to do. Stuffed bear snatched up by Edgeworth. See you soon, Wright? Wait! What? Why are you doing this? Why? Why'd you do this to me? I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. But besides that, Wright, until our court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corrida? The real killer? Do you really think it was Adrian Andrews? To be honest, I don't know anymore. You still have a little time left. Find the truth, Wright. Everything begins with the truth. Juan Corrida's real killer, Miss Andrews' past.
Oh.
The kidnapper whose sole condition is acquittal of Mr. Ungard. That mysterious butler. That little kitty. That old lady. Her rampant masturbation. Actually, this is reminding me of recaps of the old Batman.
Ooh,
Yeah.
totally.
Slippery slopes. A new victim.
I can't remember all the things, but it's just like point form with 2 words, and it
Yeah.
like gives you no recap.
Yeah.
It shows you like a little. It's like bat on ice, and then, like he like slips on a puddle, and it's like what does that tell me about what happened on the last episode? And this card, Shelly the killer.
You should be a voiceover guy.
Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do now is find the truth.
And that's the tooth.
To be continued. So that brings us to the end of today's show. On the next episode, we continue into the night, investigating,
I guess.
trying to find the real, like, I don't know.
That was a good point. It's 9:15 and it's like bright, sunny.
Yeah.
They didn't
Sky
change
is
it.
coming in.
That would have added to the atmosphere, I feel, to change the look of
Yeah.
the room. But, yeah, so it was pretty good. We did quite a bit today. It is a very long case.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good Lord. So how many chapters are left? Is there going to be another chapter stop before trial day, or is the next chapter a
Including
little bit more investigation
and
then the trial all wrapped up into one? Like, do we have another 3-hour show in store, or do we have 2 3-ish hour shows-ish? One investigation,
then 2
then
trial
2
parts.
trials.
Holy
So we have like
shit.
potentially 3 more shows.
That's
Good
crazy.
Lord. You know, I don't mind this case. It hasn't been the most illogical Phoenix Wright case, but I do prefer the little ones in Phoenix Wright world.
Yeah.
It's funny because
It keeps it really fresh.
the tutorial cases are almost always my favorites. They're just quick. You're in, you're out. You get a new set of characters like every couple episodes. Anyways.
Wowzers.
So, anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been another Phoenix Wright on Video Games Awesome Live. And objection!